What's going on? What happens when one man leaves World War I for 3 weeks? Only to then return to the fight? That's the real question. How is his aim? Etc. I feel like I hear someone. I'm trying to get things sorted out, but I hear things happening around me. No? Nothing? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, dear. Let's see what's going to happen in today's Great War then, shall we? That's going to be the big topic of the day. Can we survive World War I? Again. Wish me luck. Not the easiest task in the world. I've kind of heard there's lots of things that can kill you in a world war. Might be a wild hot take, but that's where we stand. Okay, good. Just a little warm-up anyway, as we're about to hit a fresh round. This one was heavily in progress. I picked off 1 kill before we started. But that counts as my warm-up, I guess. Hi, interesting. Well, thanks, man. How have you been? Yeah, we'll talk about some stuff. We'll talk about some stuff through the course of the day. How you doing, man? You keeping well? You're the first one in, mate. Lovely to catch you. Well, you're the first one in the chat, at least. No idea what YouTube's going to do, considering I didn't stream for 3 weeks. But I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. It would be nice if we can just carry on as we were, but that's not a guarantee. Considering algorithmic behaviors generally on social media. Hello, Belzo. How are you, man? Keeping well? Been playing BF6 Season 3, really surprised Pikachu faces. It's actually a somewhat decent patch. Hell yeah, man. Well, I'm pleased to hear it. That's awesome. I've been seeing that, you know, it's been received at least somewhat positively, which is nice. You know, that's what we're looking for. I'll jump on and try it at some point. I figured on my return day, especially with not knowing exactly how long I'm doing today and stuff, I just come and do some good old reliable or unreliable BF1. You guys got any news at all? Okay, I'm noticing the Twitch chat has a new thing where it has like a thing at the top that changes and scrolls about cheering and doing bits or whatever. Which is all well and good, but it means that it moves and it causes me to look at it every time thinking there's stuff happening. Hey, first horse kill of our return. Oh, I see. Well, that's interesting. Wait, never said that sentence before. That's interesting. They're trying to provide more ways that infantry can maneuver around. Bro, can I get... How do I get rid of that on the Twitch chat? That's so annoying. Dude, I don't want that distracting me all the time. Oh, there's another guy. Oh, yes, I also heard that they increased recoil and stuff. I did hear that. Hey, Bill, how are you, man? You keeping well, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Hey, we got revived. Let's go. Happy days. Jack's here. What's up, Jack? How's things, mate? Any news? That's a sentry down. All right, already a trench raider and a horse killed today. Good work. Also, we're like a few minutes in, and I feel hungry, so some things never change. Right, I'm legit going to get something to cover the top of the Twitch chat at this rate. Whatever they've done to change the Twitch chat is so annoying as the streamer. How can I place over that? So aggravating having that there. Because with it just cycling through messages, it looks like there's chat messages. Silly Twitch, look what you've done. I see, interesting, got you. How have people been receiving, excuse me, the changes to recoil? KFC, bruh. Love a KFC. Love a KFC. KFC might be the best thing in the world. You heard it here first. It also might not be. It's up for debate, I would say. Nice. Oh, hell yeah, Jack. Congrats, man. That's fantastic, dude. Keep it up, man. You'll live longer. Great. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you managed to get in there. I didn't know anything about that. Obviously, I've just kind of disconnected from everything for 3 weeks, so I'm not really up to speed with any of the sponsored stuff that's been going on or anything like that. Was it good? You may have ram broke with an exploding dirt bike. Dude, that's sick. Congrats. No, don't lie down. So you switched off for a bit. Yeah, it was nice, man. Gotta remind my thumbs how to play the video game, mate. 3 weeks are quite a long time to not touch it. How was Japan? It was awesome, dude. It was great. Yeah, had a really good time. 1 week in South Korea. Well, to be specific, 1 week in Seoul. And then 2 or 3 days, I think it was in Osaka, a day in Nara, a couple days in Yokohama, and then last day in Tokyo. It was great. It was great. I've started to put the pictures up now on the personal Instagram page, slowly. It's taken a long time to go through it all, but slowly putting them up there. As reminders of my trips, places further afield. Obviously, loads of love in the chat for anyone that gets off the mark for the day and all that usual blah blah blah. Thank you very much. If anyone puts through via PayPal, you have to let me know in the chat because there's no alert for it. So if you put through directly via PayPal from the description, you gotta tell me. Because I gotta thank you. I hate when people... I really hate when people donate through the PayPal and I don't know, and then I see it after the stream and I'm like, oh man, I never got to say thank you. How was Seoul compared to Tokyo? Different, man. The first few days, it took me a little while to warm up to it because it wasn't Seoul. And Seoul was my sort of like only point of reference. Sorry, Tokyo was my only point of reference. What have I just said? Should I say that all again? Took me a little while to warm up to Seoul because it wasn't Tokyo, and Tokyo was my only point of reference prior to going. But by the end of the week, I was really enjoying it. It's kind of wild being in a mega city whilst being completely surrounded by mountains and stuff. It was insane. But yeah, it was great. It was a really good time. And also, prices in South Korea are unbelievably cheap. Like, cheaper than Japan. It was nuts. It was insane. Five Toes, welcome to the stream. Boraki's here as well. I was away, mate. I was in South Korea and Japan. RPG got hit with another nerf. Oh, so how is the RPG now after getting like double nerfed or whatever? Is it still worth using? Is it still like the best all-round sort of ranged explosive? Hi, bro. Oh my days. That was well. There's my proper welcome back to BF1, I guess. Recently discovered your videos. Thanks for uploading BF1 content. Oh man, no worries, dude. Thanks for watching it. I appreciate it, mate. To be completely transparent and frank, I don't upload very much now at all. But I do appreciate people catching it when I do. Thank you very much, and welcome to the stream today, as I have now returned after 3 weeks away. Pleasure to have you. Of course, man. Of course, new bugs always. It's Battlefield, interesting. We have to have new bugs. Part of the experience. No. Don't stand there. Get good. There's a new flickering bug. Fabulous. Excellent. That was a questionable one, I think. Yep. So any of you guys got any news at all? Thank you, Damned. How are you, man? Welcome to the stream. You having a good day, mate? Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for being here.
We have taken objective Charlie.
We have war bonds, otherwise known as channel points now, by the way, everybody. I sorted that out before I came back to streaming. So you now have channel points. You will earn channel points for watching. You also get a little boost of channel points when you subscribe, I believe. There's also a daily channel point reward. If you type in !daily, I believe you will get a few channel points. All that jazz. And you can now use channel points and or real world money for challenges in the description. Real world money, obviously, very much appreciated. But we do also have the channel points. Can we gamble? Yes, the gambling has also been coded in. I don't remember the commands, but Nightbot should periodically be informing you guys of what some of the commands are. Hello from Pittsburgh. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, hell yeah, Damned. Hope you're enjoying it, mate. That's awesome, dude. Good stuff, man. Putting yourself out there with that. That's great. I take this so that they don't. Particularly interested in using it, but we'll give it a go. I don't know if gamble all works, honestly. You might have to put in... I think you have to put in the amount. But you can check the amount you've got with... Is it ! War bonds? Not sure. Oh, you only have 5 war bonds, Jack. Unfortunately, because you already subscribed. I do think... Type in, Jack, and everybody, type in ! Or exclamation point, daily. And see if that gives you some. I think there's a daily boost for tuning in and doing that. I fantastic.
A donation has been
David
received.
Brown, the first dono for 3 weeks. What's up, man? Lurking stay, you lurk away, dude. Thanks to the 5.
Lurking today, but happy to catch the stream.
We get Dave Slub in the chat. Here's the new King, the Stream Cheating Power of the Day. He is also, therefore, the King, the Stream Cheating Thief. What? The King, the Stream Cheating Power of the week and the month, because I've not been here. 2042's matchmaking's been broken. Oh, how so? There you go. Yes, it works. So yes, 100 daily war bonds. Congratulations. So now, in 24 hours time, you'll be able to do that again. So when it says daily, it's every 24 hours. So if you come at the end of the stream today and claim it, you then need to come in and do it at the end of the stream tomorrow and claim it. You have to wait 24 hours. That's how it goes. Does that make sense? And then if you type in, is it exclamation mark war bonds? It tells you how many you've got. Anyway, we'll learn to do it.
We have lost objective.
There's also, I believe I've set up heist, I think, if I remember correctly. Jack won a gamble. This is very reminiscent of Dame's chat, where Jack's just gambling until he has nothing. But yeah, watch it. Sorry, hi, RFH. Anyone else that tuned in that I didn't see, sorry, or I didn't respond? Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome today. Come here. Thank you. Yeah, there should be a message from Nightbot every now and again explaining the war bonds. And what the commands are. But yes, can we get some emojis and love in the chat for Dave, please, for the first support of the day and the first income, or the first donated income I've received for 3 weeks because I've been away.
We have taken objective butter.
And trust me, the coffers are getting low in that regard. So thank you very much, Dave, for the 5. What's up, Feather? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Muffin Man, welcome back to the Twitch stream, mate. Thanks for tuning in. How's things?
We are losing objective butter.
But yes, if you're not subscribed, make sure you do. And as far as I'm aware, you will get some war bonds for doing that. I also think if you purchase a fresh membership, you get some war bonds for that as well. And if you're already subscribed, never fear, because you do still get the bonus of, I think you earn war bonds 40% faster if you're subscribed. But you're still getting a bonus from that compared with the people that aren't subbed. Hey, well, thank you very much, Muffin Man. I appreciate it, man. I've just noticed a problem. I think the war bonds bot tries to do the war bonds commands when Nightbot tells everybody what the commands are. I'm not really sure if I've got a way around that. Other than having Nightbot not tell you what the commands are. I don't know. I'll have to refine this as we go along. What the crap? The best BF in the franchise. Yeah, it's a popular opinion around here.
We have taken objective Edward.
Hier, erste Hilfe.
Ah, so Jay, I must admit, the channel points are only on YouTube. Just so you know, there's nothing programmed for Twitch. So if you want to be involved in the channel points or the war bonds, it's all on YouTube, mate. Welcome to the stream. NCG, welcome to the stream as well. Thanks for tuning in. On a half decent streak here with this. Most recent holiday, it was really good, man. Really, really good. Thank you for asking. I wish I was still there. Yeah, it was great. Really good time. I'm looking forward to whenever my next trip will be. Fortunately, don't really have the disposable income that I used to have with how things are going for Battlefield streaming. So I might have to wait a while. Twisted, welcome to the stream. How are you? But yeah, shout out to David for the 5 earlier on. Contributing towards that, or more likely, you know, bills. Dude, we are... we're on a tear. Come here! Where you going, bro? And you? What's up, bud? Ah, it finally ends. That was awesome. Holy crap, I'm 31-3 on my first game back. We'll take it. Thank you, Muffin Man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you. I went to South Korea and Japan, NC. Damon, welcome to the short stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Yes, challenges are all in the description for both donos and for war bonds. Claim your daily war bonds if you haven't done already. Type in exclamation mark or exclamation point daily for your war bonds. Subscribe if you haven't for some other war bonds. Amazing Trench Trader run. Thank you, David. Amazing 52-month run as a member, mate. Appreciated. It was a great holiday, mate. Yes, it really was. I'd say that travel has become my reason to live. And 5 gifteds from Dave? Ah, oh, David. Whoa, big spender. I love when David's my dad. Absolutely love when David becomes my dad again. It's great. Thank you. Excuse me. Words. Thank you, David. Lots of emojis for David, please, everybody. Now, I have no idea if it hands out war bonds for gifted memberships, and if it does, whether it gives them to the gifter or to the people receiving. That guy's invisible, isn't he? Fantastic. What a way to end my streak. Whether it gives to the people receiving the membership, no idea. Well, thank you, Damon. I appreciate that, man. Travel is definitely expensive, yes, especially when you're going across the world. But I've been very fortunate that in the last 12 months, I've done Tokyo twice, and Seoul once, and then Osaka, and then LA. So, yeah, it's been a good 12 months in that regard. Obviously, now that all has to change with the current plight of the content. But yeah, I've really enjoyed the last 12 months with what I've been able to do. Obviously, I didn't pay for the LA one because that was funded by EA. So thank you, EA. Dude, this is a good first game back. Thank you for thanking David. Yes, good work, damned. Good work. That's what we like to see. Lots of love in the chat for any and all support today, please, everybody. I do need to get back to actually earning after not being here for weeks. So lots of emojis for any support. Thank you, David. What a champion. This is a good first game back, bro. I'm a million miles down the board for some reason. But I am dropping 40 and 7. So we'll take it. Went to Canada in the summer. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I've never been to Canada. Where did you go in Canada? Buckingham's here. What's up, Buckingham? How you doing, mate?
We have lost objective Freddy.
Hey, man. 42 and 7. First game back for 3 weeks. Not bad for a washed-up has-been. You very much Battlefield 1. Montreal and Ontario. Nice, dude. And you'd recommend it? Does it? Interesting. It's good music. Hell yeah, dude. Inkbiz. Welcome to the short stream, dude. Thanks for tuning in. WWE SmackDown with John Cena last time in Canada. Last time in Canada? Something like that. That's awesome, dude. That's fantastic. It has been 3 weeks. Yes, welcome back. Welcome back. Let me have a drink. Right, if we get any challenges, we'll do them. They're all in the description. Otherwise, use my own stuff. Shout out Dave for the support so far today. And thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for any fresh new subs. Remember subscribing if you haven't done it already. Just get you some war bonds. If you've not claimed your daily war bonds, type in !daily. That is all if you're watching on YouTube. YouTube, the ultimate place for this experience. What should I use? Why not? Switch it up a bit. Oh, well, that's cool then, CJ, man. Rank BR is the thing. Oh, but it's only quads, is it? I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. Hey, congrats on your 100 daily war bonds. Do you speak French? Not really, no. Like an absolutely minuscule amount. What's the best game you had in BF1? Dude, I genuinely don't know. I have no idea. I've never really kept track of it, I'm afraid. No real... I did French when I was in school, but I didn't really, like... I didn't really try to learn it. So I have extremely little French. I speak English fluently, which is wild. I've got a little bit of Japanese. Then I've got like a tiny amount of German and a minuscule amount of French.
A tank hunter kit is available near your location.
Wait, am I going to get... Dude, let's go. I'll take it.
Objective must be protected.
Where do you live? England. Tank Hunter's not going to be excellent with the fog. I was going to say, did it not drop its bombs?
Enemy machine gun sighted. Look out! Machine gun!
Oh yes, Laria told me on Discord. I've been meaning to respond. Yeah, I don't really know what the deal is with a second channel, getting all those claims and whatever, but... regardless, sad for her after all that work. Yeah, it's rough, man. Very rough. So I've seen that she's going to Twitch. Hopefully some people follow her over there. Yeah, you gotta be just incredibly careful on YouTube these days. Like, wildly careful. Something's really off with your FPS. Oh, that sucks, dude. Do you play on PC?
Protect the objective.
Buffer, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Where do you think I live? Have a guess. I think you're going to need to give me, like, at least a couple clues. Because the world is quite large.
Protect the objective.
And then I can maybe have a guess.
Objective Charlie.
Capture that damn objective.
Capture that damn objective. Oh, golly gosh. Capture it, boy. He's trying to shoot me. What if we didn't do that, bro? Thank you, team. Took a while. We got there in the end. Luton. Okay, chat guesses Luton. Specifically Luton.
We are losing objective butter.
Here they come! Don't let the buggers take the objective!
Are you in the UK right now? I am, yes. I have returned now from my trip. Or are you asking the person that's trying to get us to guess where they're from?
We have lost objective Edward.
Who knows? Oh, for God's sake. Did we kill him? We killed him. Sometimes when I move my screen, it's kind of sharp. Do you play on PC? Are you getting screen tearing?
We're protecting the objective.
Oh, that's cool, interesting. I mean, that's a nice aesthetic touch. It's something, right?
We have taken objective Duff.
Nice, teammate. Thank you.
We have taken objective Freddy.
We're taking the objective. Don't give it away.
That guy's lagging so hard. He's playing in a different dimension. You do play on PC. Yeah, your best bet then, mate, is to try and find a guide online and try and follow that for your settings.
Let's go. You see it?
Sorry, you're having problems, pal.
Take him out! Enemy!
Got him. Bog's gone. Hello, AWAX. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Did Dame stream much while I was away? Again, big shout out to the lovely Dave for the return dono today and some gifted memberships. What a man. In fact, I didn't press this, did I? I'm rusty. There we go. We'll press it now.
Member troops at it. Welcome aboard.
There's enemy coming.
Game streamed twice. What? In 3 weeks? Fair enough.
We've lost objective.
Things have changed. That's awesome, interesting. If I get a chance, I'll take a look, mate. There you go. Right, there's Nightbot telling you about the war bonds. Oh, but it can't display the whole message. Well, why does it let me put the whole Why does Nightbot let me write a message and then not inform me that it's going to be too long to post all of it? Who's in charge of Nightbot? Why is that so poorly put together? What a mess. You'd think that's pretty basic functionality, really, wouldn't you? Sorry, this message is too long. Shorten it. You know, that'd be easy to implement, you would have thought. Rather than, yeah, let him write it.
Objective Charlie.
And then through him. Tank down, everybody. The tank hunter is so much fun. Boraki, thank you for the membership, bro. Boo! Surprise! I'm on your teammate. Can we get Baraki still up in the chat for the tier 1 membership? Thank you, man. Big love, Baraki.
That's a pilot.
There's a train. I have seen actually. There's a train. Yes, I have seen that. I need to try and get out of here. Oh, I think there were way more of them than I thought there were. Thank you, Tweed. How are you, man? You having a good day?
We are not going to lose the objective. Spotted an enemy horse rider. Yeah.
We are losing objective.
Yeah, lots of love in the chat, please, for Baraki for the latest support. Dave and Baraki with support so far today. I don't know where this guy went. Very weird feeling gunfight.
First aid, use it.
I don't know which way to watch. I hear them on the other side of this wall. Are we good? Might have been handled. Oh, there's still one. He's dead, he's dead.
There, first aid.
You like BF6? I don't dislike it. It just doesn't grab my attention particularly. You're all just graduated high school. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing well, mate. World War never stopped, correct. World War never ends.
There's a shock trooper.
Old Fascinations of War. I'm not familiar with that. What kind of game is it? I would hope a lot of them are still usable after the recall changes.
Defend the objective.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll feel a bit less laser beamy now. Be interested to see how the extra changes to controller play out. Did he hit me in the head? He hit me in the... I was shooting him and I was strafed and he hit me in the head. Ah, he's got 167 ping. All right. You ever been out the UK? Yes.
We have lost objective.
Yes, indeed. Yes, I have. The Napoleonic War game. Cool, man. IQ, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Having a good day? Not much going on there.
You want those wounds patched? Defend our objective. Your wounds.
Come here, boy. We need you in the fight still, my friend. It ain't over. It's over for you. And me. You're welcome, IQ. Oh, we got decent map control here, which is nice.
Tank, over there, one of theirs.
Proximity chat. Ah, that's cool. That is an dude, I can't even begin to... That is just a pure BF1 moment, really, that, isn't it? I can't even begin to explain that one. both why it let me spawn there and then also how that ended up being killed by just wild. Just that's Battlefield for you in a nutshell right there. No challenges queued at the minute, so if we get any through, we'll do them. They're all in the description. Available via donos or via war bonds. And at the 40-minute mark, shout out to Dave and Buraki for the support. And you guys tuning in, thank you for hitting the like button. It's always helpful as we have another day of World War I. And if you subscribed, thank you very much. If you've not subscribed, we'll get war bonds for doing so. They will be automatically added to your account for the stream. And you can indeed type in !daily to get daily war bonds as well. Once per day or once every 24 hours whilst I'm streaming. And I think you can check your war bonds amount by typing in !war bonds, if I'm not mistaken. It's the first day of using them, so I'm not entirely sure. Any of you guys think you're more hungry than I am? Because I think it's debatable. I am feeling really, really hungry, and we have not been on for very long.
We have lost objective Duff.
Someone's trying to snipe me, I believe. Which I'm not a fan of. I'd rather stay alive. Can I push on? Nope.
An enemy tank.
They've also added assist confirmed. That's not what you want it to be. Well, okay. What is assist confirmed?
Look up, bomber.
We are losing objective Duff.
Can we head around and pick them off with a mild little flank? Which on your clan? Well, there are like 4 or 5 different clans that we have. It really is just a case of if any of them have space. Where the hell did he appear from? Where the what the and how am I not hitting them? What just happened? Where the what the where? Where did they suddenly appear from? When a down player is eliminated, all players who contributed received an assist confirmed bonus. Also, down players can survive 1 to 2 more bullets now. So downed players can survive 1 to 2 more bullets now. Oh, sorry. Is this in RedSec? Is this the obsession, is it? Speed farming simulator. Bloody hell, these... They'll never get better. Hold on, boy. Wait, I'll revive you.
I'll deal with those wounds if you like.
Why the race to the afterlife? There's no need. Stay with me and fight. And win. And live. McGee with a gifted membership in the short stream. Thank you, McGee. That is support today from McGee, Dave, and Baraki. Thank you very much, McGee. Nice to see you. How you been keeping, McGee? Emojis from McGee, please. You're back. How was your trip? It was really good, man. Thanks for asking. And yes, I am indeed back. How are you, dude?
We are losing
Nice to see you, mate.
I'll
What the? I keep forgetting. Dude, I've returned and forgotten about the hit detection in the game.
Shock trooper spotted. Let me patch your wounds.
GGG, right? Yeah, I mean, I think that if you look for Get Good Gang, there's different Get Good Gang ones. There's like 4 or 5. In RedSec, okay, I got you.
Sir, a donation has been received.
Na, 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 na. Guy, I haven't done Jewel of the Fates for a while.
Leader 1.
Is there a guy here? There's not a guy here. Got a right itchy ankle, bro. You ever just have an itchy ankle and you're just like, oh man. It's like it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just kind of frustrating. Do you ever get those painful bone itches? Does that, without me saying anything else, does that like sort of resonate with anyone? Painful bone itch. You with me on this? Anyone got an understanding of what I'm talking about there? And do you hate it as much as I do? Killed him. Killed him, girl. Ooh. Killed him, yeah. I killed him, oh yeah. I killed him. Why has Dame only streamed 2 or 3 times while I was away? Anyone know? I wasn't expecting that. I thought his stream schedule would stay the same whilst I was away. Oh my days, dude. That's why there's emojis, mate. Thank you so much, man. Let's press the button. Yeah, mate.
Massive donation bomb is hidden.
What a very
Brace
good
for
return so
impact.
far today. Amazing. And finally, some income after 3 weeks. Which is, oh my god, so very, very needed. Thank you very much. Can we get some love in the chat for the Mitis for the 103 thresh? No? Try that again. We probably should. Can we get some love in the chat for the Mitis for $133.91? Thank you so much. That's phenomenal. That's brilliant. Thank you, man. Without a woe is me, because it's not woe is me, because it was my choice to leave for 3 weeks. Obviously, the coffers are looking difficult in terms of the general banking account. But that is huge, man. Thank you so much. Can we get emojis in the chat for the Mitis, the new king of the stream, chief stream power of the day? I can say it. Shut up. And also, boo, David, boo! No longer the king. Why did we have a peasant king like David, huh? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? David's such a peasant, he won't even like say anything in the chat because he's lurking today. What a peasant, right? Right, guys? Silly Dave. Silly Dave. But he is still the chief membership gifter of the day, so also big love Dave. Big love peasant Dave. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave the Mitis, Umbagi and Baraki for the support so far. Oh, crap, for the support today. It's immense. And thank you guys for tuning in. And 54 months of the Mitis membership. Amazing. Such a long stretch. Awesome work. How have you been, the Mitis? Keeping well? Are you enjoying your latest vehicle purchase, mate? I feel like you got it not long before I left, and so there hadn't been much experience with it for you to talk to me about. How's it going? Oh, another bullet would have done him. Another bullet would have done him. Let me scroll back. You think Dame lost the streaming bug? I mean, it looks that way, doesn't it? Yeah? Maybe he just needs a break. Who knows? I assume he's been up to something away from content then. Broke my arm and almost scratched my skin off with that feeling. Excuse me, what happened? Won 10 memberships from the Mitis. Peasant! Peasant chief gifted membership guy Dave. God. Why did we even have such a peasant gifted membership guy Dave in the first place? You know what I mean? Right, guys? Right? Silly Dave. Thank you, the Mitis, for 10 gifted memberships. God, what a return. Immense. Thank you so much. Immense. Dude, phenomenal. Emojis everywhere, please, everybody. Emojis everywhere. That's brilliant. David, the Mitis, Ummagi, and Baraki with the support. And also you guys, hopefully all dropping a like and a subscription if you haven't done before. If you drop a subscription, you get war bonds. I think you get 250 if you sub, if you haven't done it before. We still love David. We do still love David. I can confirm we do still love David. The itchy bone feeling. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, man. Yes. The painful itchy bone feeling is horrible, right? Awful, dude. I forgot I asked about that. I'm loving my truck, though. Gas price going up, not cool. Dude, all prices going up, not cool. Can confirm. I'm glad you're enjoying the truck, man. That's awesome. Trucking along, huh? Trucking along. Trucking along. Yeah, thank you for the support, dude. That's immense. Welcome back to the stream. That is brilliant. We're having a happy first stream day back, everybody. That's brilliant. Thank you for your subscriptions today. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for the memberships and the donos. Enjoy your war bonds. Use them. Gamble, heist, etc. Exclamation mark daily. You can trading war bonds for challenges in the description. Bond it up with war. Or war it up with your bond. With me. And thee. We planned our 2-week camping vacation encounter in August. Oh, like for August? What are the details, mate? God, I'm so hungry, dude. And I have to do at least another like hour and 10. At least. I'm so hungry. I've got this all wrong. It's great that I left for 3 weeks and I've come back and made all the same mistakes again. That's awesome. Which favourite going to be F1? Fedorov Optical. What about you?
We are losing objective.
We'll be going to PEI for a week. I can't wait. I don't know what that stands for. What's PEI?
Take down first aid.
Let me know. Also, if anyone's watching on Facebook or Instagram, thank you very much. If you're in the chat, I can't read those chats because I can only access so much at once. But thanks for being here. If you want to take part in the main chat, and indeed the earning of war bonds, it's all happening on YouTube. And we're trying to hit 100k on YouTube, so come over if you want, drop a subscription, get cooler, get war bonds for subbing, get involved, feel my love and my wrath occasionally. Prince Edward Island. You're gonna have to tell me about Prince Edward Island. Is it nice? Educate me. Am I having an alright round? Eh, not bad. Stupid Nightbot. Look what you've done. I'm gonna have to redo the Nightbot, man. I can't believe it lets you type all that and then it's just like, yeah, we're not gonna post it all though. I think they could code it in and be like, hey, YouTube only allows this many characters, so shorten your message. Just like, nah, let him write it all. Especially one of the most beautiful places to vacation on all of the North American East Coast. Well, dude, I look forward to hearing about it. That's awesome. Cam has 5 war bonds. Cam, you can have... Whee! You can have more war bonds simply by typing in exclamation mark daily. Every 24 hours on the stream, everyone can claim 100 war bonds from doing that. Jack won again. Jack, have you just won 2 back-to-back today? How many you won?
I'm gonna lose the objective.
Are you saying you've been there on McGee? That guy's mega weak. There we go.
We have lost objective button.
Congratulations, Coldfire, on your daily war bonds. You can gamble them. You can heist. If anyone has ever done a heist before, you can heist. If anyone's from Dame's chat, you'll know how to do that. It's a decent round. We'll take it. You can trade them in for challenges. There is also a leaderboard, I believe. Although I do not know what the command is. But there should be. I couldn't test the leaderboard because I was the only one in my private stream when I was setting this up. So the leaderboard didn't work. I would actually be interested to see if the leaderboard does work. Right, let me see. If I open Nightbot, let me see if I can find all the commands. Because it will be in my timers. Ah, right. Okay, hold on. We split this into 2 commands. And I'll make a new... Sorry, it's a timer, not a command. Call this daily bond. Name is required. Well, I'm writing the name. Oh. I love when I start to type something that's like, hey, you got to type something. Ah, the command for the leaderboard is ! top war bond. I should really just change that to leaderboard, but alas, for now it will be top war bond. Actually, I don't know if I can change that. I think that's built into the software. But it is top war bond. Yeah, anyone can claim the daily. Yeah. I need invites to join the clan. Oh, I should clarify. I wasn't just being weird. I just didn't explain. I can't. I own, or I am the, whatever the thing is, the head guy for one clan. You can only head up one clan at a time, and this one's full. So you just have to look for the other ones that exist, that are also mine, and then join them if there's space. That's actually the only way of doing it. You've been, it's nice. There you go. McGee says it's nice, the Midas. So I hope you'll enjoy your time there, dude. Yeah, well, we'll have to see. Let's see if this leaderboard actually works. I don't know if it does. Like I say, I've never tested it. Oh, I didn't know he was there. Thought he was inside. I misread that.
We have taken objective Duff.
No, artillery truck. Is it gonna do? I'm not sure if it is gonna do. Is it gonna do the leaderboard? Did you type the right thing? I guess we could check that as well. Oh my god. No, sir, please. I'm trying to do something. The artillery truck could get. God's sake. I don't think it did. Let me try it. Top war bond. That's supposed to be baked into the software and it's not something I set up. So if that doesn't work, I don't know why.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Oh my god, bro. Dude, if I could stop dying to vehicles. Ah, there you go. Holy crap. Oh god. I've just... Okay, there's a flaw in the system. Jesus Christ. I can't even do anything about that. There's a flaw in the system. So if you gift memberships... You get... Dude, there's no way for me to change that. If you gift memberships, you get the war bonds for each gifted membership. So the Midas is already on 2,800. And Dave's on 1,200.
We have lost objective.
I guess it's good that people gifting memberships get rewarded in that regard, but Jesus Christ, you're going to accumulate war bonds quickly. I kind of thought it just wouldn't do it, or it would give them to the people that get the membership. But no. Pay to win. Apparently, but I just want to highlight that it was not my... I didn't code that. That's just how the software works. Midas Gamble Law 5. That's gambling issues are coming back out. Why did I just hear this guy?
We've got to capture the objective. Over there's an enemy shock trooper.
No.
Look out, enemy!
Dude, I was having a real rough time following the footsteps there. Military recruiting bonus. Yeah, we could call it that. What the? Why are we already trapped? Oh, I'm not having much luck here at the start of this one, am I? Although my team's getting absolutely thrashed. We had a couple good rounds, but we're in a real tough spot now in this one. My team's opened up very poorly on this round. It's a tough map when you get trapped. I don't see my total war bonds! Exclamation mark! All right, welcome back to BF1. Exclamation mark war bonds. Is this guy? This guy's gonna revive me, right? Dude. Hey, what the? Okay. Oh my word. Yes. Let's pick it up. That grenade just hit him. No. Where the team? What is happening? How is my team getting this badly crushed here so quickly? Alright, I'm going to sit in this tank and let it take me somewhere. Oh, this is the plan?
We have taken objective George.
Fine. So, if I remember correctly, if you run a heist, it's like a gamble, but other people can join the heist. And if you do happen to win, I think you win extra. I think. Can't tell you for sure, but I think that's how that works. I could be wrong, so if it goes wrong for you and you try it, my bad. Congrats on the win. Well done, George. 110 war bonds.
Over there is enemy cavalry.
See, now the decision becomes with the war bonds. Are people going to try and earn war bonds to do the challenges, or are they going to get war bonds to try and top the leaderboard? I can see there being a distinct split in how people value the war bonds. Some people just want to be king. Okay, again, I don't know exactly how the heist works. If it goes wrong for you, I'm I'm sorry. I'm just letting you know it's a thing. George just started one. I think you have to, if you want to join the heist, I think you have to type exclamation mark heist and then after that the number you want to join with. I just won again. This is the worst thing that can happen for Jack. Uh-oh. Well, you lost the heist. Apologies. Oh my god, who's trying to kill me and from where? This is the worst thing that can happen for Jack, because now we get obsessed. And we'll just keep going. Like, I can't lose. My win is inevitable. We need to get some map control here. This is rough.
We are losing objective Duff.
Dude, they're trying to shoot me from everywhere here. No way. What? Pink. Yep. Alright, well, there we go. It would be crazy if I gambled all right. Yes, Jack, it would. Considering you've already got 540, yes, it would.
We're protecting the objective.
We are losing objective Duff.
Excuse me, what is happening? Why are all the clan players on the same... It's whatever, dude. I think I'd forgotten... I think I'd forgotten what BF1 was like, and now I'm being Very much a reminder that it's basically which team gets the clan stack. There you go, Jack. You lost it all, mate. Back to 0. As if that wasn't predictable.
We have taken objective apples.
I can't believe I'm just fighting to get back to a neutral here.
Grab that ammunition.
Still not really gaining any map control. Can you do a weapon list BF6 Season 3? I promise you don't want that from me, because I haven't played Season 3. So it wouldn't be reliable, I'm afraid. Oh my god. Dude. Bloody hell. We're getting absolutely crushed. Can we get us to revive? Yes, thank you. Let's go. No, come on. Run away. Oh my god, can I take damage from any other direction?
We have lost objective Edward.
So, hi Melo, you might have to write the amount you want to start the heist with. Oh, if you don't type the amount, it just defaults to 10. But you have none. You have no war bonds, Melo. But you can fix that, Melo, by typing in !daily. Once every 24 hours when I'm on stream, you can type in !daily for your 100 free daily war bonds. Bond your life up.
Ammo, I'm out.
Spice up your bonds. Oh, I forgot. You can also, yeah, so everyone can also claim the starter bonds. If you type in !starter, you'll get your starter 250 bonds.
We have taken objective butter.
That only works once, FYI. Right, here we go. Starting to pull it together.
Enemy medic there.
Guy sat there at home rubbing his hands together. Oh, I got some war bonds back. Starter bonds for me to gamble more.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Oh my, where? Bloody, oh, I couldn't see him, mate. We get the revive, maybe? That would be lovely. Maybe it's Wi-Fi. Melo, quick pointer, mate. You got to spell it correctly for it to, for it to work. Will you be playing tonight around 8/9 p.m? No, I'm afraid not. I'll be long gone trying to enjoy my evening by that point. I am afraid. But welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a good day. In the short stream. I wish our tanks would move up.
You see him? One of their soldiers.
The challenges are in the description with instructions on how you can cash them in. It's very simple. You either donate for it, or once you've got enough bonds, you type in a command. The commands are in the description with the challenges. The Switch 2 is having its price reduced by $50. Is that because of poor sales, or just because they generally do this to ramp things up after the initial release.
We have lost objective.
I feel like it's not like Nintendo to reduce prices.
Our armored train has arrived. We have lost objective butter.
Take the ammo.
Thought it's just gambling. No, there's heist. There's gamble, there's heist, and you can cash in the war bonds. The challenge is in the description. Or you can compete to try to get on the war bonds leaderboard. This team is getting completely shafted, mate. This is wild. How it's put all those clan people on one team. Baffling. I will never understand the BF1 matchmaking. Decreased by minus $50. Oh, so it's gone up. Okay, that makes more sense to me. That seems like Nintendo. Regiment, welcome to the short stream, dude. Why is this tank just sitting here? God's sake, can we try and move up?
Spotted a soldier.
Now he moved.
Capture that objective.
Oh my lord. Alright, I'm very much looking forward to this round being over because there is quite honestly nothing we can really do here. I will always claim that it's a questionable design, this map and some maps like it. Because as soon as the team gets this middle area, the whole balancing kind of goes to pot. Because you're just forced to run across the open whilst they shoot you, which, I don't know about you guys, doesn't seem wonderful to me. Train! Oh god! No, please! No, the train's going! No! Dude! No! Stay!
We have taken objective Duff.
I don't really have any options.
Enemy shock trooper.
No, please!
Enemy cavalry.
Oh my god, what is happening? There's another horse!
Objective Apple.
What's going on? I'm so dead. Bro, this is insane. This is ridiculous. I feel like I may as well not spawn here, really. Can we just let them, like, get their points and have this one end?
That's enemy cavalry,
Lost
alright.
objective Duff.
You see there? It's down.
Okay, we got one.
Enemy cavalry. You see it?
Okay, there's one horse down. Unfortunately, how am I being shot in the back? Dude, this is ridiculous. This is insane. I'm getting shot in the back at my own spawn area.
We have
Right, let's
taken
go to
objective
G.
George. We have
Oh,
taken
dude,
objective
they've got
Butter.
people here. Another horse. I think there's two
Enemy
horses here.
cavalry.
No,
Over
one.
there.
Yeah, they. Dude. This is one of the weirdest rounds I've experienced. I've been away for 3 weeks and I've come back to this. How is there another?
Enemy horse rider. You see it? Enemy cavalry. You see it?
He's so weak, someone just shoot him. How has no one put bullets on him?
Objective ready.
How has no one put bullets on him? Come on. I did so much work. We had like multiple people. How did no one put bullets on him? That's unforgivable, man. Did you guys not go through basic training? Did they run out of rifles?
Ammunition for you.
You go blind during the war? Like, what's the deal?
That's enemy cavalry, all right.
I can't believe I'm about to die to that. I can't believe... Oh my god, dude. Yay, revive me. Wonderful. Let's run away. Oh my god.
We are losing objective.
What now?
Take it. There. Ammunition. There. A rider on his horse.
This is bad. It's not looking good.
We have lost objective.
My idea was to come to the G flag because everywhere else was terrible, and now they're all over the G flag as well,
Enemy tank.
including the horse that just refuses to die. I'd be fascinated to see how much damage I put into that guy in the last like 5 minutes.
We have lost objective butter.
Over there. An enemy tank.
I'm kind of
There's an
just
enemy horse rider.
stuck now, aren't I? I genuinely think I've probably put 100 rounds into this horse in the past few minutes. Oh my god, it's finally dead. It's... Dude, it's fine. And now I can die to a tank or a Putilov. Excellent.
We have lost objective.
As things should be. Hey, Hemi. How are you? Moment to be quiet during residential times. Hemi's been on my personal Instagram. Hello, mate. How are you, man? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. How's things been? Thank you for 47 months of membership. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Darren, thanks for subscribing, dude. Darren, I don't know if the subscriber war bonds are functional properly or not, because it's my first day using them. So be sure to type in ! start it in the chat to get your free 250 war bonds as a subscriber of this channel. And I see... Oh my god, I see you've just done the ! daily one, so that's great. Yeah, what have you done then locally, Hemi? Anything fun, mate? This is the weirdest round. It just felt like death has just followed me everywhere I've gone in different ways. It's just been like, how do we kill him this time? George, did you gamble? Dude, have you gone to 0 again, George? Well, now your only option, George, is to just watch and slowly accumulate bonds. Remember, you can do ! daily again tomorrow. And those of you that are into pay to win, gifting memberships gets war bonds incredibly quickly because of how the software works, apparently. Hence the Midas and Dave having a lot of war bonds already. How am I? I'm alright, man. I'm alright.
We have lost
I'm
objective
okay.
Friday.
I'm alright. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with my life at the moment, because I just don't know what the outlook for the future is with everything, but I'm doing okay, man. It's nice to be back talking with everybody. The time away traveling was awesome. And I'm kind of just seeing how things pan out for a while now, and
Losing objective Charlie.
who knows, man? You know, maybe the streaming will go all right again. Who knows at this stage? Who knows? We'll see, man. But I'm doing okay, man. Trying to enjoy life while I've got it, you know. At least a little bit. As I encourage everyone to do.
Take the ammo.
You have the most amount of dollars in Dave's channel via gambling. Go on, Hassan. What was the number, mate? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're well, mate. A local bar that hosts a lot of various bands that I go to. Oh, yes, you sent me the picture. I got you. Good bar? You like it? What a painfully one-sided round this has been, with just the massive amount of clan stacking on the other side. I can't believe it put them all together. Crazy. Dedrick, welcome to the short stream. How are you, man? That was a hard one, dude. That was the first actual bad round of our return. Amia! Yes, please. Right, what time is it? Okay. God, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have to start eating like a proper meal before stream each day. I'm gonna have to add a meal into my day. Like, genuinely an extra meal each day. Because the only way I get back to doing slightly longer streams is if I'm not starving. And the way I've been doing things just isn't working. I'm hungry at this point. I don't go there for the drinks, and aside from the AC being dead as we get into summer, it's fun. Dude, they need to fix their AC. But that's cool, man. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself there. Do they have any, like, alcohol-free stuff? I assume they have, like, soda and stuff, right? Or do you mean you go there and you drink, but it's not the reason you go? Who knows, man? Brown! Hello, mate. Brown is alive. Yeah, wild. The news of my death was greatly exaggerated. I don't think it was maybe only slightly exaggerated. How are you, man? You having a good one? Now, should we ever see Ariosto again? That would be greatly exaggerated. That would be wild. Can you imagine? Actually, am I getting that the wrong way around? Wouldn't that be slightly... I think I've lost track of my own analogy now. I don't really know what I mean anymore. Let me have a drink. It's not really even an analogy, to be honest. Kind of just me talking shit. Anyway. Off we go to war. I'll buy a cocktail or two, but not there to get a buzz, just vibe. But that's cool, man. That's cool. No, it's good to have a third space, right? I'm lacking a third space. In a weird way, the stream is my third space, which is not very healthy. Third spaces are good, they're important. I opened the pool yesterday, first 90-degree day went from 60 daily average to 90. Holy balls. Oh, sorry, Hassan, did you say... Hassan, did you say how many? Yes, Hassan, how many, if you were the chief, like, channel points guy on Dame's channel, do you know what the number was? Hey man, as long as you're picking up acquaintances and friends, homie, that's awesome, dude. That's great. What am I... Whoa. Okay. What the... Did I just happen to land right on that fencing and it completely confused me? I think that's what happened. 11 million? Bloody hell. How? That's awesome, Hemi, dude. That's wild. That's a small world situation, right? Yeah, how do you get 11 million? Oh, this is... Oh no, dude. Brother. Brother man. Can I heal, please? Can I heal, please? I can't see how this counts as being in combat, Battlefield. Do you use the automatic on this map? Yeah, sure. For you don't know. Yeah, man. No worries. No problem. I don't want to die. From rolling the number 100 a lot. Did he run in the fucking door when I looked at chat? Bloody hell, mate. What is this timing? I thought we had people... I thought we had people staring down the hallway. Dude, I thought I was safe to read the chat. That's why I didn't shoot. In Dame's channel, if you roll H5 and above, they're all doubles and triples. Oh, I see. So you just got, like, repeatedly lucky. Like, hold on, that's got to be wildly lucky to achieve that amount. He ran through the window. What do you mean he ran through the window? How? Hi, Rucker. Welcome to the stream. How did he run through the window? Yeah, IQ, I don't, mate. We actually ask people not to join, pal. And I just don't want the chat derailed by people demanding to be in the squad and stuff, mate. Thanks, pal. I hope you understand. That's kind of the reason, well, one of the reasons why we have this rule. Because otherwise it just becomes a lot of that. Kind of a solo venture, dude. That's kind of the challenge. Mate, did the teams not really get switched up from the previous round? This is looking difficult again. Yeah, how did he get through the window? I didn't think you could get through the window. Oh my word, bro. Seymour accused me of hacking and cheating. Do you just get insanely lucky? He got me? How did you get me? Yes, claim your starter bonds. He vaulted. Hold on, you can get through that window? Oh my god. Oh, dude. Yeah, really, let's try again. It's going to end up not being the lobby for me, this one. I just hate when you get, like, back-to-back rounds where your team's just getting absolutely trashed. It's a painfully common occurrence on Xbox. With the lack of players and the clans dominating. Try and get around the back here if possible. Where are you going, boy? He dead. Nope.
We are losing objective apples.
Everybody keep dying. Stop it. Live. Oh my god. That leaderboard's got to be looking wild right now, with the Mitis and Dave having so many war bonds already, and everyone else just gambling till they lose them all. How have you been, Brown, mate? You've been all right. Oh my god, there's another one. I think he spawned in on him. Damn it, dude. That's rough. Trying to break through them there. Yeah, it's not leaderboard. It's a weird... It's coded into the software and I don't think I can change it. I think it's !top war bonds. Which isn't the most memorable command. But it is the one that it is the one that works.
We have lost objective button.
Let me out, brother. How's things? Do you any more Japan trips planned? Not yet. So I actually have this is my first stream back. I went to South Korea for a week and Japan for a week. I would love to do another trip again this year. Whether I'll have the financial ability to do that, I don't know. Obviously things with Battlefield at the minute nowhere near where they were for me like a year or 12 to 18 months ago, so we'll see. But I would very much like to get away again at the end of the week, towards the end of the year. I still have 271. Hold on. Where are we? You mean something hasn't worked, or you're just surprised? Oh wait, hold on. You gambled. You gambled. Oh, you had. Oh, you must have had way more than you thought you had. Okay, let's see what happens here with Hemi's gamble. He won! Yay! How was South Korea? I've heard they have lovely cuisine. It was great. It took me a little while to warm up to... I went to Seoul. It took me a little while to warm up to it because it wasn't Tokyo. And I love Tokyo. But by the second half of the week, yeah, I was really liking it. And then... once we were in Osaka, I really missed Seoul. I liked being in Osaka, but like... it was probably my least favorite place I've been in Asia. And I missed Seoul. So yeah, South Korea was awesome. But then Yokohama was amazing. Yokohama was like weird, man. Yokohama was a bit like if someone was trying to make like a utopian society in a movie. It was wild. So nice. And then I spent my last day, or we spent our last day of the trip going back to Tokyo. Which was awesome. But yes, if I do somehow manage to pull another trip together this year, it'll have to be to cheaper places, or cheaper flights, and places that are cheap to be at. So, as far as I'm aware, like maybe Vietnam or Thailand or something. We'll see. But yeah, Japan, South Korea were amazing. I'm slowly uploading the pictures on Instagram on my personal account, not on the content account, on the personal account. Wow, my team's getting smashed again, just like last round. This is, bruh. You guys know the deal, but like, man, if these problems weren't in place in BF1 on Xbox, this game would be like 10 times more fun again. Thank you, Feather, and you have a good time, man. You enjoy your food, mate. I'm gonna get my food soon, so I'm so hungry. Flight to Canada. I don't. How much does a flight to Canada from the UK cost? I imagine it's not cheap. You're supposed to go to Vietnam in school, but the trip was cancelled. Oh, mate, that sucks.
We have taken objective apples.
Why was it cancelled? Thanks for any fresh new subscriptions today, guys. Welcome to the community. We're trying to eventually hit 100k, so I appreciate your sub. It is free to subscribe on YouTube, remember. I'm sure you don't need reminding of that, but just in case. Flights to the Middle East totally safe. Thanks for the top tip, Histan. I appreciate it, man. Right, this round's been really, really, really quick because they've absolutely destroyed my team again, so we will run another round. Do you stream daily? No. I used to stream almost daily, but things for Battlefield are just no longer healthy enough for me, for me to... What the f... Lovely invisible enemy. Again, twice today I've been killed by invisible enemies. Welcome back to Battlefield. I used to stream daily, but things aren't good enough at this point for me to stream daily. If things were to pick up again, I would go back to streaming, you know, 4 or 5 times a week. But at the minute, no. So at the minute, I do 3 times a week. I generally do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Never get the stream recommended. I mean, you know, YouTube has its ways of working out what to recommend and what not to. Algorithmically, which is understandable for Battlefield not being highly positioned at this juncture. If you don't want to miss the streams, you can always, well, 1, tune in around this time on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But 2, you can hit the notification bell. Or 3, the foolproof method is to join the Discord and then you get a ping when I go live each time. Love to support you with my YouTube Premium. Thanks, man. Appreciated. I've said for a long time that YouTube Premium should allow you to get a 1 free gifted membership each month as well. I don't think it does. 1K average from Heathrow, London to Vancouver. Like $1,000 or £1,000? If it's $1,000, he was reloading on my screen, guys. If it's $1,000, that's not too bad. If it's £1,000, it's not great. God, I had high ping. I'm a controller player, but I want to use mouse keyboard. It's kind of hard to use. You have suggested to me. I don't have to suggest to you. I play on controller, mate, so I don't have any feedback for you. Welcome to the short stream. Thanks for tuning in. I've been to UAE, the States, and a few places in Europe like France, Germany, Slovakia, but all very brief. I'd love to go to Seku Museum, though. What was Slovakia like? Is it Slovakia or Slovenia that's got Lake Bled? I want to go to Lake Bled one day. Yeah, I think there's something from it, yeah, in terms of the YouTube Premium. But I think it should give you guys, if you've got YouTube Premium, I think it should give you the opportunity to get a free membership for a channel of your choice each month. I think it would be fair, but yeah, I don't think it does. But yes, I think it gives a very small amount for you watching with Premium because you're not watching the ads. But yeah, I think it does. So I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. US dollars, the 750-ish GBP. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's expensive, it should. Yeah, I think so. I think there should be the extra incentive of 1 free membership, yeah. Let's just go to Mexico. Very affordable compared to the places you've been lately. Also, lots of Brits probably go there as well. I would be fascinated to hear if it's very affordable compared to South Korea, because South Korea was extremely cheap. But thank you for the tip, dude. I think at the minute I'm on my Asia hype, but I would like to branch out into, you know, the rest of the world at some point as well. Not come to the US. Yeah, only, I mean, I went to LA last year, so I've kind of crossed it off my list. I know it's only 1 place, but kind of got my fill of it for now. Guys, can I maybe have a round next round when my team isn't getting completely decimated? That might be more fun. I'm surprised you're not playing the new BF6 Railway to Gorman map now. Lots of potential views from that. Also, how are you making money only streaming 3 times a week? Johnny curious to know. So, I'm not playing that because I've only just returned from 3 weeks away. Okay. I didn't stream for 3 weeks, so I'm back today because I generally do BF1. And then in terms of potential viewers, maybe BF6 doesn't really pump viewership for me very much, honestly. Trust me, we tried. We were surprised, but it didn't really have any kind of impact, so I'm not really hugely incentivized to do so. Oh, fucking hell, dude. God's sake, what a hopeless couple of rounds. Yeah, I'm not really incentivized to do so, mate. I will try it, but yeah, BF6 isn't going to be my regular stream game, probably. I'd be surprised if it's ever my regular stream game ever again, honestly. And in terms of making money, money is down massively. I'm making You know, I'd be surprised if I'm making 10% of what I used to make. So income from content right now is dire, is the answer. So I'm open to whatever happens moving forwards. I have my resume out there and all that sort of stuff. I put out a bit of content here and there. I have plans for what I maybe can do with other stuff. We'll see. So kind of vibing at the moment. But yeah, it's pretty dire, dude, is the answer. My income has absolutely collapsed doing Battlefield since BF6 came out, is the genuine response. British pounds definitely really go far in Mexico. Yes, probably, but like I say, it went a long way in South Korea. So I was just curious whether your statement would be correct about whether it being cheap compared with South Korea, because South Korea was very cheap. Brother, can I, what is happening? Oh, ping. Okay, cool. You have to go now, but I really just enjoyed the stream. All good, man. I'll maybe see you next time. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you very much for hanging out. It's just crazy that 10-year-old game is still highly relevant to you and that a lot of people are still playing it on various platforms. I mean, I'd say honestly that neither of those two things are actually true. I'm just streaming it because this is what I've sort of known for and what the algorithm still pushes me for a little bit. And I am choosing to stream the game that my long-term loyal viewers generally enjoy watching me play the most, rather than streaming BF6. It's kind of all a much of a muchness for me. Basically, BF6 was supposed to be the big return to form for me after BF 2042 and BF5 really let me down, as I'm sure you can imagine. And then it's just not really gone that way. You know, BF6 got unbelievable sales, but in terms of demand for content, it's they don't really line up at all. In fact, demand for my content went down with BF6 coming out. So I'm just doing something, you know, I got to do something. So I'm doing this 3 times a week. I do my shorts. I keep growing the brand, and I'm looking at what else I can do, you know, moving forward. So yeah, it's all kind of all up in the air at the minute, is the answer to your question. And I'm just sort of trying not to stress too much and getting on with it and trying to be a big boy and accepting that sometimes things don't go the way you want them to go. Yeah, that's really the full answer. Thanks for your question. Right, what should we do? This might be the last one because I'm so damn hungry. Here we go. BF6's big return to poor management decision. BF6 just kind of baffling because BF6 has sold unbelievably well. BF6 has been undeniably a massive success. But in terms of like concurrent player numbers and demand for the content and public sentiment, it's just nowhere near. It just isn't lining up at all with the sales. Yeah, I don't think any of us really saw it coming. But, you know, such is life, right? That's what happens when you base your career on something that's outside of your control. That's the risk you run, man, and I rolled the dice and I lost. Sucks to be me, you know? It's what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I've kind of just come to accept it, really. Things aren't gonna be the way long-term that it looked like they would be, and yeah, I've reached the point of acceptance. I'm just never gonna be never going to get that stability and be properly established with the Battlefield franchise for content, I don't think. We get this revive? Thank you. But yeah, I just, you know, doing my thing, making a bit of money out of it here and there now. Like I say, nowhere near what I used to, and trying to hit the 100k subs and see what comes up as I do this, and take any opportunities that are good that come our way.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try out the new BF6 season soon, for sure. I will stream it. I don't think I'm going to stream it a lot, but I will jump on and give it a go.
aid.
Oh, he was ready. Thank you. Hi, Real Jonesy. Welcome back, man. How have you been and how's your day? Thanks for being here. But yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday. We're back now to the regular, or the, I guess, the new cadence of 3 times a week. I have returned. And I don't currently have anything on the agenda that will keep me away for like an extended amount of time again at the moment. If that changes, I'll let you know, obviously. But at the minute, yeah, we're back to this, and we can hang out a few times a week again.
I'll deal with those wounds if you like. There's some first aid.
Congrats on the... Oh, dude, I do wish my bullets were landing, mate. I kind of thought I'd come back and I'd just accept the game being really unreliable, but it's amazing how quickly you get back to being frustrated with it. Just... I'm not asking for much. I would just like the people to take damage when I shoot them, you know what I mean? Yeah, congrats on the war bonds. McGee. What most people play, I tried to get on quick match, haven't found a server with anyone. Don't ever use quick search would be the answer. Just use the server browser, mate. Use the server browser. So put all maps, all modes, all regions, and then on open slots put 0, 1 to 5, and 6 to 10, and that will show you all the populated lobbies that you can join. And welcome to the short stream.
We have taken objective Duff.
I agree. I think if Battlefield could have utilized the immersion and atmosphere of BF1 across the franchise, that would have been a massive net win, but it's just not the direction they've gone in. BF1's kind of an outlier in terms of how it was put together and what was focused upon, what the ethos was.
Smoke grenade.
This year, a reminder, if you're not subscribed, go for it if you would like to. We'd love to add you to the community, the friendliest community in Battlefield. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for your likes so far.
Enemy shock trooper, stay alert.
And obviously shout out for all the support today. Brilliant stuff. A nice return after 3 weeks away. Any of you guys got games you're playing regularly at the moment? If you've not told me before, what's your current gaming focus if you've got one? Can't get much of a... Oh, dude. I was going to say can't get much going here, but there we go. I just can't get my bullets to land reliably. Might be part of the problem. There we go. There we go. Come on. Let's get it together. Get it together. Get it together. I honestly... What the... Well, That was interesting. Let me in, please. Burnout Legends? I know like Burnout 2, but Legends says Burnout 2 in 3 stages. Ah, but Burnout 3 gameplay. Oh, I see. Yeah, dude, I love Burnout 2. Burnout 2 was one of my favorite games on the PS2. Played the hell out of it.
Watch it, there's a scout.
What are you doing, my boy? What are you doing, my boy? What are you doing, my boy? What are you all doing? Or what were you doing is the real question. When you find the camper room, and you empty the camper room, and then you look for another camper room. He's dead. Oh, that's a goodbye from me. I died to debris. I was playing Path of Exile 2 for 10 hours a day for around 2 weeks, as it was great to distract me from nicotine withdrawals, but now I'm on Forza Horizon, it's great. Is Path of Exile the game that Ludwig's company or whatever puts out, or is that a different game?
That's first aid for you.
I don't really know anything about Path of Exile. Well, I mean, that's an understatement. I literally know nothing about Path of Exile. I genuinely don't know what to even imagine. I don't know what kind of game it even is.
Capture that damn objective.
We have lost objective butter.
There's a shock trooper.
I actually really enjoyed a video yesterday. I watched the highlights of what's happened so far in the AT&T Annihilator Cup. I watched Ludwig's perspective, and he's on a team with Scump, and it was kind of wild to me, man. Bringing two worlds together. I watched Ludwig's content now, so I just think he makes good content. It's a great example of being creative in the YouTube space. And see him playing with Scump, who I watched so much growing up when I watched professional Call of Duty all the time, and then obviously I've sat in a room with Scump now and played against him at the BF6 reveal, so kind of a wild moment, bringing everything sort of full circle. But dude, the AT&T Annihilator Cup's so much fun, in all these different creators playing different games. Such a good idea. If you've not seen it, I highly recommend it. It's a great time. Pedro, thank you for the YouTube sub, by the way. Welcome to the community. Thank you very much. You don't think it's the one Ludwig's involved with? Okay, it's a Path of Exile is a Diablo-like ARPG, but for unemployed nerds who enjoy having spreadsheets open on a second monitor. Well, dude, perfect for you, right? That's awesome. I'm glad you found your calling. You play 10 hours of Golmet. Interesting, you might have a problem. You might have a problem. You realize you play... Actually, I was going to say you play the game for fun more than I play it for work, but I barely play it for work now, so I guess that kind of makes sense.
We have lost objective Edward.
Our objective has been captured by the enemy. Do you want me to patch your wounds?
Yeah, thank you for the fresh subscription, Pedro, and if anyone else subscribed today, thank you very much.
I'm out of ammunition.
We have lost objective Duff.
I'm going to have to try and remember to eat properly before Wednesday's stream, and I'll try and do a longer one. Get back to at least the 3 hours rather than the 2 hours sometimes.
We have taken objective butter.
If I turn up on Wednesday and I'm going, damn it, I didn't eat and I'm starving, you all have the right to scream at me, okay? Deal? We all agree? We're thinking for food. Oh, dude, nothing crazy. I started back on my exercise today. I did my first workout this morning for ages. And I put on a few kilograms while I was away in Japan and South Korea. So I'm back on the high protein, not too much fat stuff at the moment. So Something involving chicken or tuna, I believe.
Halfway there.
I'm having Coke roasted ham with unhealthy sides like onion rings and mushrooms and chips. Oh, that's great. Now I hate you. That's awesome. Jesus Christ. That sounds unbelievable. I watched a Bellatrix tourney. Is it Bellatrix or Bellatrix? I still don't know. That he hosted recently. Is a big Bellatrix fan, it turns out. Yeah, man, he dips his toes into lots of different games. Keeps it fresh. He's kind of like the opposite of me. Tuna's the best. Dude, I like tuna. Tuna's awesome. Tuna is simple and good.
We're gonna lose the objective.
Where are these bullets coming from?
You want those wounds packed?
They're all cracking off.
I'll fix those wounds.
I'll fix those wounds.
We have lost objective Apple.
I'll fix everybody's wounds. I am the wound fixer. Fixer of wounds.
We've got to capture the position.
Why they call me the wound fixer.
A sentry kit is available near your
Fixer of
location.
wounds. The catchy nickname. But what if you died instead?
An enemy armored train is en route.
First aid
Enemy
for you.
armored train has arrived.
Take that first aid. I can patch your wound.
Come here, boy. I'm back. The super reduced... Sorry, I read the first bit and not the rest. I'm back to a super reduced calorie intake during the day and increasing my exercise time. Be a bit before I get back to my 14-mile walks. It's just 6 miles killing my feet. Oh, dude. I ruined my feet. I can't believe I've not mentioned this. I ruined my feet.
Objective ours.
I took some Converse with me to South Korea that I hadn't worn for years, but I tried them on, you know, and they seemed fine. I remember them being fine, and they were fine for like a day or two, and then they started to hurt a bit, and then my God, they started to destroy my feet. I ended up with the biggest blisters, like big bulbous blisters on both little toes. It was wild. It was so bad that the day we got to Osaka, we went and bought some different shoes, which helped. At least they had some padding on the bottom, because that was also part of the problem for my the soles of my feet. But still, the blisters were bad. I was taping my toes and my feet up every morning
We have taken
with like
objective.
multiple plasters or band-aids and blister pads and all that sort of stuff. And I still have a blister now on my right foot, like not yet popped or whatever. Still partially full, just to give you all the nasty details. And my little foot on my left toe, no. My little toe on my left foot looks an absolute mess because basically shed all of its skin and it's all trying to grow back again. It was friggin' wild, dude. So anyway, thank you for bringing me onto that topic. Yeah, I destroyed my feet. If you're ever going to do a holiday or a vacation or whatever where you're going to walk a lot, because Emily and I were walking, I think we averaged 16 or 17,000 steps a day for 2 weeks, which is insane. We did a couple days that were 30,000. Dude, take shoes that you know are good for your feet. It was one of the stupidest things I've ever done. I was a mess. I have a big important question. What do you think about Xbox changing their name from Xbox to Xbox? Personally, I hate it. Honestly, I'm cool with it. I always thought it should be all caps anyway. It seems like a bit of a perfunctory, unnecessary thing at this point, I will admit. I was not concentrating, dude. I also don't know how I didn't kill him. But I think it being all caps actually is better.
We have lost objective Duff.
I guess we can't do foot pick redeem then. I mean, you can if you want, but I guess it'd be for different reasons. Because they are looking like a mess. On Broken Stream yesterday, we talked about what gun would be cool to have in BF6. What would you pick? Hi, oh, welcome to the stream. Do you mean, like, in general? Or what BF1 gun?
We have lost objective apples.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you my answer isn't, because my obvious answer is the Feather of Optical, because it's my favorite. So that seems like just a bit of a cop-out.
Don't let the objective fall.
Dude, I think like an old style bolt action rifle like the Lebel
That's first aid for you.
would just be, it doesn't fit thematically or anything, but would just be so cool to have that as an option.
I'll fix those wounds.
If they had it feel exactly like how it feels or a bolt action rifle feels in BF1, because I don't think that they feel like that in BF6 at all. I think that'd be so cool. I'm a capital hater. You have all... Brown's saying exactly the same thing. I see it now. You have an all caps name, Jack. You have an all caps name, Jack. Real Jonesy, sorry. I've put on a lot of weight since stopping sports due to extreme pain afterwards, and having 2 kids means that never easy to cook and eat. What we do in my tower and how healthy it is. Yeah, man, it takes breaking the patterns and putting in the effort to establish the new patterns. It's definitely not easy. I'm someone that fluctuates wildly. I can get... It's baffling to Emily sometimes. I can get in really good shape really quickly, and I can get into really bad shape really quickly. I don't know what it is about the way that I'm built and what it is about like my genetics or metabolism or whatever, but I'm kind of one of those people that is completely run by the habits that they build. And I also find it really easy to build good habits or bad habits as well, so kind of double jeopardy. If I decide to like sort myself out, boom, like within a few weeks I'm good to go. But if I fall off the wagon, boom, like I'm in a bad state really quickly. It's crazy. So I know all about what you mean, mate. Like trying to establish the right habits when you have responsibilities and things in the way, and the price of things involved and everything. It's difficult, man, for sure. But yeah, it's about establishing the right habits and then having that become just part of your regular lifestyle until it just becomes the norm. But it's definitely not easy. I can completely understand. I'm pretty similar. Yeah, dude, it's wild, right? I can yo-yo like crazy. Yeah, if someone was like, yo, 6 months, get in the best shape of your life, and this is the reward or whatever, I'd be like, easy, dude, I can do that, no problem. But equally, if I just decided not to get my head in the game and just had 6 months where I just didn't pay any attention, I could go all the way the other way very, very quickly, very easily. Because when I'm eating poorly, it becomes like an obsession. I don't know what it is. I don't know enough about brain chemistry and the signals from the gut and stuff like that. But From the very little I do know, it must go crazy because as soon as I start eating fatty foods and salt and sugar and whatever, my desire for it goes through the roof, like to an extreme degree, and I just like almost obsessively just want it more, want more flavors, just want flavors all the time. And then as soon as I break that, after if I can do it in like a few days, as soon as I break that and it's about being healthy, I can then just do that and not struggle with it. It's really strange, man. It's very, very strange. So it's like, it's good and bad, I guess. Like, I don't know if some of you guys can relate to this. It's good and bad because it means that if I have an incentive or a reason or just a desire to be healthy, I can be healthy, like really healthy without much difficulty. But yeah, the bad aspect is if I just don't do it and I fall off the wagon, like I fall hard, like really, really hard. Do endorphins live in the sea? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep, that's where they live. That's where endorphins come from. I have a thyroid thing, so I generally have looked the exact same my whole life, whether I feel healthy or unhealthy. Oh, that's wild, dude. So you mean like you've visually, weight-wise, and the way that you're built just looks the same kind of regardless of what you do? Damn it. Douglas, welcome to the short stream. How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in. Heading out for my lunch walk. Oh, dude. All good, rather. I think I'm going to go and eat food now anyway, because I'm starving. Thanks for hanging out, Hemi. I'll catch you soon, dude. I hope your truck stops being a pain soon, man. I'll see you in the next one, dude. Pretty much. That must be wild, Brown. You kind of don't know what you can even look like differently, if that makes sense. Do you like have meds or anything for the thyroid issue? It's always good to stay healthy, of course, no excuses. Yeah, man, I mean, feel better, be more capable, live longer, etc., right? And I get to say that because I'm not preaching, because I've been both very healthy and very unhealthy. Like, I've done it all, man. I've been all through it. Jump out of here. Desperate to go and eat food. But yeah, man, that's a good return day. I know it's short, but that's a good return day, man. I had fun, mostly, which is wild for Battlefield at this point, and it's been friggin' brilliant to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out today. I've had a really good chat with you guys. I hope you didn't miss me during the 3 weeks. Or I don't know, maybe I hope you did miss me. Who knows? But I am back now. We are back. So we did obviously still have the 3 shorts a week still, but they are continuing. And we will have the 3 streams a week now, unless something comes up. And I am working on a couple videos at the minute as well. So all in all, something content, Battlefield, something. We'll see how long this goes on for. Something. Who knows? Thank you for hanging out. It's been my pleasure. Also, sorry, I forgot to welcome a few people to the stream. One person, for example. Where are you? Nomad. Thanks for tuning into the stream, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, if I missed anyone, sorry about that. Thanks for being here. Thank you. This is your reminder to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done it before. It'd be great to add you to the community. Jack, enjoy watching Dracula or Dragula. Is that right? The Mightiest, thank you for your mega support today. King of the Stream, Chief Stream Power of the Day, and Chief Membership Gifter of the Day. What a guy. Also, shout out to David, to McGee, and to Baraki. Thank you so much. Brilliant. I'll be back on Wednesday. I will say, is it this Wednesday? Yes, it is my mum's birthday on Wednesday, and I'm going to go and see her. So my stream on Wednesday, actually, this changes everything, doesn't it? What I was saying about eating beforehand and then doing going back to the 3-hour stream changes everything. I have no idea how long the stream will be on Wednesday. I have no idea what time it will start and finish, because I need to go and go to a dinner with my mum for her birthday. So Wednesday will actually be a bit different, but after that we should be back to norm. Heading out already. Yeah, Don, sorry man, I need to go and eat. I've misplayed it all. I've learned nothing in my 3 weeks away, mate. I've come back and I've not properly fueled myself for the stream. So I need to go and eat desperately. I'm absolutely starving. And then Wednesday, as I was just saying, isn't going to be a normal stream either. So I will be back to the norm on Friday. But I hope you're well, dude. Thanks for coming and saying hi. Sorry, I was distracted by something while I was saying that. It's a pleasure to see you, Don. I'm sorry you don't get to see any content today. I feel bad. I feel bad about the short streams sometimes because I know I'm doing shorter streams a lot at the minute. But I will try and get back to doing the long ones or longer. They're not even long, but the longer ones when I properly feed myself before them. But yeah, it won't be Wednesday. So on Wednesday, keep an eye out for the stream, I guess. Look for a Discord ping. If I start early, then it might be too early for some of you in North America, for example. So you might catch me, you might not, who knows. But Friday, I'll be back. Not sure if I'll be around Friday and Monday, long weekend for the holiday here. Hey, awesome! Have a great time. I'll look forward to hearing about it. Yes, on the Wednesday, on McGee. Thank you for your gifted membership today. I appreciate it very, very much. I jumped in about 30 minutes ago. I'm glad you got to see something then, Don. But yeah, man, I try and get you some more content in future. What am I saying? What's about? Don't do that. Maybe catch you Wednesday and Solid Friday. Hell yeah, dude! It's a date, or they're dates. Probably go. I'm just sort of garbling words out now. Great stream. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed the war bond starting. Before we go, let's have a look. Top war bond. So continue to accumulate your war bonds. Remember, you can every day you've got exclamation mark daily or once every 24 hours. We've also got the accumulating war bonds from watching, the gifted membership war bonds, etc. You can cast the war bonds in for challenges which are in the description, or you can just try and climb the leaderboard. It's up to you. You can gamble them, you can heist. I may add in some other stuff as well as we go along if that's desired. I think that's about it. There you go. There's Brown's doing his daily and his starter. So Brown's going to jump up. But yes, currently leading the way, the Mightiest with 2,920 war bonds, followed by David with 1,500. Is that right? Yeah, 1,507. Enjoy lunch. Oh, McGee, thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate
donation has
it.
been
I will.
received.
I don't know why I'm still sat here talking when I'm desperate to go and eat. You're right. I should go and eat. I should go and feed myself now. You guys have been champs. I love you very much. It's a pleasure to be back. Not necessarily a pleasure to be back on Battlefield, but a pleasure to be back on stream for you guys. Thank you for giving me a day where I think we probably hit goal today, which is a rarity these days. If we hit more goals, we'll go back to doing more streams. We'll see what happens. But thank you so much. That is amazing to return after 3 weeks of no income to a goal day today. So fantastic. Thank you. Where's my button for that? Is it this?
Battalion!
Might be that one.
The daily bonus has been acquired!
Sure. Let's go with it.
A commendation for you all!
And I'll see you next time. And I don't know. Maybe we'll be with Dame or not. Maybe Dame's going to stop. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. But I'm getting goodbye. We've been great. Dame's got tan hands. I love you very much. I'll see you soon. Please enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you Wednesday or Friday, depending on your schedule, with the weird Wednesday we're going to have. And I'll say happy birthday to my mum from all of you, which will mean nothing, but I'll do it anyway. You're welcome. See you soon, guys. Like and subscribe.